So, SBR, the second round at Monza, the sprint race. Rolling grid, rolling start, reverse grid, and is well ahead of Brian on that front row. So roll up to line and they start going now. Rolling start shouldn't be too much chaos into turn one, we hope. As well, gonna try and fend off that Nissan. He hasn't. Is the Nissan of Brian gonna be able to brake late enough to go down the inside? Well, Wells braked later and managed to hold it around the outside. Looks like everyone's got through turn one okay. Tasos a bit slow off the corner. Well, they're probably going to have to face off another challenge from that Nissan. Here it comes. Well, with the inside line, into the De La Roja this time. Brian unable to make that one stick. And cars almost going into the back of Brian. Skolainen is dropping down now. He has Lewis's Audi down the inside of him. He's defending. He has Liam and Jake behind him. Jake pulling out alongside Liam. That Corvette great in a straight. Well, with a huge lead already. As Jake has passed the Audi. Lewis now with his eyes on Andrew. Sean is fighting the two Nissans. Goes wide. So he's going to drop back. Liam fending off Tasos in his Audi. There's Sean ahead of him. As there was carnage there, Skolainen hit both Coleman and Lewis, and they both drop way down. Skolainen getting a penalty after the race for that. There's Sean now with Cossey behind him. Nathan got his braking all wrong. That sends Liam into the gravel. Sean loses loads of places. And Nathan relatively unaffected from it all. But he was another one who got slammed with a hard penalty after the race for that one, causing a 5-car crash. Out front, Jake from 10th is already up into 2nd. I guess that kind of shows what a real racing driver is all about. As Skolainen is 3rd, Andrew 4th. And there's 4 Greeks in a row, all the way from 5th to 8th. As Panos picks up a penalty. It's Adam, Sean, Nathan, Ben, Brian and Liam. Is that Audi going to have any chance on that Nissan? I do down the inside, but you'd think that Nissan is just going to come tearing past again on the straight. Seems like it's going to Sean and Ben side by side in the Lexus battle. So they don't have a repeat of Dragon Trail. Oh no, sorry, it was Spa last season where they kept playing let each other through. Kevin making a mistake at turn 1, down to 10th place. Now has Ben for company in that Lexus. The Lexus not expected to go too well around Monza. Due to its poor straight line speed, Ben has a bit of an overlap on Kevin. Gets down the inside. And then just goes a bit wide. Taps Kevin. Around goes Kevin. Initially, Ben didn't take any blame for that. But then admitted blame and got a warning post-race. Warnings in SBR are like the F1 penalty point system. You rack up enough, it's either a race ban or you're out. 3 warnings is the limit. Adam on the back of Panos. That Mercedes in slipstream is an absolute monster. The BMW not a slouch though either. Two Lexus holding hands. Adam's going to go down the inside and get that one done. What about the 2 Lexus cars? As Liam actually sends it down the inside of Sean. That caught the Lexus out. That's back up into 10th for Liam. Adam now in 6th from his move. Tasos and Kossi together. Kulainen not dropped too far off of Jake, but Will has a huge lead in the Porsche. There's all the cars as Sean is actually going to try and come back at Liam. Liam with a bad run through the De La Roja. Lewis down in 13th with that AlphaTauri Audi, very beaten up. And Kevin all the way in last after his incident with Ben. So at this stage, it looks like Liam and the 2 Lexus are the closest cars in battle, as Liam and Sean are side by side again through a Ascari. That one's not going to work. Sean hugging the inside down to Parabolica. Well, he's let the line go this time. Is Liam going to take it? Thought about it. Ben is actually closing in on Nathan. Just out of Nathan's panel, so that's 2 potential cars for Ben. As Liam in the background has passed Sean. There's that Lexus going to try and fight back. Liam moves right. But nothing they can do. Brian is lurking in the background, not letting cars go away. Now, 2 Mercedes, a BMW and a Lexus, all in close proximity. Is there going to be any moves in this battle? As it actually looks like Panos went into the back of Adam. But the status quo has stayed. Nathan has actually got ahead of Panos through all of that. So the 2 Mercedes cars making up 6th and 7th positions. And what about Ben? Is there any chance of a move on that BMW? Doesn't look like it. Has Nathan got a chance on his teammate here? If not here, then certainly down the main straight. No team orders in place down at Mercedes, it seems. Adam's gone a bit wide. That is the door open for Nathan. And it looks like he has put himself up into 6th place. Kossi and Tasos now fighting over that 4th place, which Kossi has held for so long. And literally as they hit the line, Tasos takes it. Of course, they'll all probably be speaking. And because Kossi is a stand-in, it makes more sense for Tasos to go through. The stand-ins only get 50% points for the respective drivers that they're taking place. and part of. Kuhlainen still with cheek in his sights. Well, romping away at the front. So Adam has repassed Nathan, but got the De La Rocha all wrong. There's no way Nathan's going to go around the outside. Nothing doing for Nathan. Liam and Sean still locked in battle with Lewis closing in. Of course, the races, as Ben has Panos, the races around Monza is just a case of, especially in the endurance race, it's just a case of if you're behind someone, turn the engine down, use the slipstream to pull you along, and save fuel. Save what fuel you can. Kelsey still hanging on to Tassos, as Kuhlainen is going to have a look at Jake, it seems. Got Toyota, a new car to the series, and Kuhlainen seems to be getting some pace out of it. Not able to pass the Corvette, or is he? Nearly thought about it. If he didn't back out there, I think we would have seen that Corvette around. As Nathan tries to go around the outside of Adam, this is causing some almighty trains. As Nathan gets his exit wrong, Ben's going to go past him. And if he's not careful enough, Panos might too. That is a place for Ben, up into 7th. Liam has dropped behind Sean and Lewis, so something has gone wrong for him. Back to this, Nathan losing 2 positions very quickly. What can he do? Ben's super softs are in better condition than Adam's softs. Adam notoriously not great on tyres. He's doing well sticking second considering he's on the soft tyres. Although that is probably a big contributing factor. Panos is through on Nathan. That'll be a big contributing factor. Oh, Nathan's in the wall. Panos got it all wrong. Nathan's going to keep 10th. But Panos getting that all wrong. Going into the gravel, as he thinks was wide. Lewis has got Nathan. So Nathan is now in an Audi sandwich. Nothing Liam can do with that Mercedes superior straight line speed. Is Lewis going for it on Panos? He is. Nathan goes round the outside. That's ambitious when he's been passed down the inside already. Ben has gotten Adam. Sean has joined the party too. Adam, with that superior straight line speed in his Mercedes, isn't going to give up. One of the fastest cars in a straight line against one of the slowest. But the Lexus. The Lexus is probably one of the only cars that doesn't have to save fuel around here. As long as Adam has Ben's slipstream, it's going to be pretty hard for Sean to pass. I don't think, unless Adam makes a mistake, that Sean is going to get through. Unless, of course, like I say, Ben breaks that 1.2 second barrier. there's Liam down in 13th. You can see the condition of his left rear tyre. The car is getting pretty hard to drive. From that all coming because of Nathan's incident. As we enter the final lap. Nathan having a look on the Audi. And if he's got that slowed down, which he just... There's Tesos as well, who's made a mistake. That's going to be a couple of extra free places for those guys. Adam, not giving up on Ben, despite the fact he's trying to defend from Sean at the same time. He needs to make sure that if he's going to attack Ben, he doesn't let Sean through while he does it. From Nathan, Lewis and Panos, there's a yellow flag, it's Kuhlainen. He's got some serious aero and suspension damage as he's crawling down the straight. Oh, but Adam is fighting with Sean. He's gone wide. He's now in the gravel. He's around on the last lap. There's 2 victims on the last lap. Oh, and as Adams recovered to racing speed, Kuhlainen has gone into him, sending them both round. But Will has won. Cossey caught up with Jake right in the end. It'll be Jake second, Cossey third. It'll be Alexis 4-5. Nathan will come across the line in 6th, but got demoted all the way out the points because of his incident. So Lewis 7th, Panos 8th, Tesos 9th. Brian 10th. Of course, all these people after Nathan will move up on Liam 11th, just behind the GTR. Kuhlainen, because he was already out the points, got disqualified from the race. Adam 13th. Andrew's 14th. Kevin has already crossed the line in 15th. So Andrew will be the last one to cross the line in 14th. And that was your race from Monza Race 2.